I'm your boy Bashford reporting.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting LA Clippers. At one guard, Felix Nunez. At one forward, Kawhi Leonard. At the other forward, Paolo Banchero. The center is Chet Holmgren. At the other guard, number 5. The head coach of the visiting team is Tyronn Lue. Now, stand up, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Chet Holmgren out there with Banchero. And it's DJ. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Nunez in at the 2 guard. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Williams is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Paxson in at the small forward position. Both loose. Halliburton in the corner. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it's... starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Nembhard. His last outing, he had 18 points. No good from Paxson. Here's Nunez. Nembhard covering. Here's TJ. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And stolen by DJ. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Here's Halliburton. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's TJ. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
First team foul.
Adebayo finds Halliburton. Back to Adebayo.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And just miss after miss right now. Look at that.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Now, here's DJ. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Number 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here is Williams after the three-pointer from DJ. Here's Halliburton. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Pacers call time here. DJ really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Williams. E. Smith comes in for Paxson. Morris checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And Anthony subbed in for Halliburton. Anthony, that one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a professional scorer, folks. The mid-range jumper is on time and on target there.
And that one is good. Good from DJ.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
More outside. Here he goes. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Another shot. No good from Moore.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. You look at DJ, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. Count that one.
Shepard from Aaron Neesmith.
Now here's DJ. He's got 15. Shoots the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against New York. The drive by Anthony. Misses from close range. Los Angeles leading by 18. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Moore. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. It's hauled in by Brown. Now DJ got it up. No good on the last second attempt out there. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back right after this. Now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Williams. Bam Adebayo comes in for Neesmith. Morris checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And then for the Clippers, Chris Boucher's checked in for Banchero. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And DJ subbed in for Miller. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Chris Boucher out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's DJ, and it's Nunez in at the 2. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He ended up with 62 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has. in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And here is Los Angeles now after Indiana gets the 3. Here's TJ. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
First free throw is good. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:06 left in the first half. The wide open look here for Anthony. That 3 off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Passes it to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Nunez passes to DJ. Here's Holmgren. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's DJ. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Fourth team foul.
The Pacers shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. Shooting two.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Nesmith, he's checked in for more. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from DJ.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And the foul called on DJ. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two. The Pacers shoot. It's the Los Angeles Clippers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little. Checked in for Miller. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
They've got Paxson. Shepard out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Williams. And it's Adebayo in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by DJ. This one for three, nailed from three-point land. DJ's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Clippers. And Indiana shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And DJ throws it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And it's Halliburton missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's DJ. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And, George, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. The three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And that one is good from DJ.
For 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
To the paint. The three connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Banchero grabs the board.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And finished off by Halliburton.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton, running the floor to get that break.
Lets it go from deep. And it's DJ missing. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And DJ throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Shepard with the ball. He's got 5 and stolen by DJ. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pacers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Adebayo. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Clippers shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Williams. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Paxson. Morris checked in for Shepard. And Anthony subbed in for Halliburton. Outside Anthony. And the pass to Moore. Jones against Toppin. Clock at 4. And Anthony gets it to go.
Oh, Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
And here is DJ from past the arc. That shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few And let's take now this moment to bring up on State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exact.
Changes for Indiana. Williams comes in for Brook Lopez. And Halliburton subbed in for Moore. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. DJ is checked in for Rozier. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
2 minutes remaining.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Andrew Nembhard's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. He told me that there is tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot of problems. The pain has just become too much. Tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got from now. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, it's certainly not the news his fans are hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. DJ out there with Miller. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Jones. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Here's Nesmith. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout
big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DJ.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Count that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Anthony looking it over, looking to end the run, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Pass to DJ. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.